you're seeing through the illusion, a deception. Something here has became very clear to you in regards to a balancing that's taking place, a realignment that's taking place. What's good for you, what's serving you, and what is no longer meant to be with you. You're somebody that is very tapped in, tuned into their magic, their inner magic. Owls could be of significance, right? Um, it's like you receive messages, especially at this time, in a heightened way. Almost like the veil is thinner, but you're very grounded and connected. It's coming, this feels like a certain sense of divine intervention taking place, but it's like the way is being cleared for you. The path forward is being cleared. Things are starting to make more sense. It's like you finally realized you had to put your foot down when it came to something. You had to step into this energy of taking action, of being decisive, of really looking at something and understanding it to clear this path. But it's like you're moving towards something much more peaceful, in alignment with your energy and a lot more abundant. Whatever purification or kind of cleansing is taking place, it's like this is opening up a new pathway for you, right? Money blockages are being released. I'm seeing this. It's like you're very magnetic, right? Because your heart is open. Your heart is in a very receptive energy right now, very feminine, receptive energy. Um, but it comes with this sense of strength behind it, right? This undertone of strength. Like your heart is open, but it's not open for no reason. It wasn't easy to keep your heart open through whatever you had to release, but it's open now because you've released it. You're in this very manifestive energy, this magician sort of energy, right? Where you're working with what is around you, your environment, your understanding. I don't know, you're really connecting with something here to bring forth a manifestation. And it's showing up, right? Something that you do is starting to produce more wealth, more abundance, right? You're tapping into a vibration of creativity, of discipline, right? Or it's like you're putting yourself on display here, your work, your efforts. It's being seen and appreciated. Not only seen, but appreciated. Because it's whatever it is, it's real, right? It's something that people want more of. But I'm also seeing a lot more eyes on you because of this. A lot of more, you're bringing in a lot of curious energies, I want to say. You could be somebody that you kind of attract a lot of maybe wounded people or people that are looking for, it's like your energy is something that feels good to them, or whatever you provide, right? It could help others in a way that is healing, but you might attract a lot of different energies, right? On a spectrum, right? I want to say a lot of energies in general. And some people might be very clingy or try to kind of cling on to your energy, but others might see what you're doing, what this kind of abundance that you're standing in, and try to gravitate towards it for the wrong reasons. But your ability to see through this is showing through very clearly. It's like people want to know how you're doing what you're doing, but that's not where it's like whatever you're doing, you were made for this. Or you have chosen this in a way where it's like you've worked really hard to get to this place. You've worked really hard to get to this place. And so now the opportunities that are coming in aren't just, they're not for no reason, they're not random, you're not lucky. Like, this was something that you have manifested. You've you have put in effort to receive this outcome, to get this train rolling, or whatever it is, you know? Hmm. Energies to watch out for. Ooh, wee. Some of you are getting a promotion. Some of you are getting a promotion. You're ready for this. You're being called into a position where there might be a lot more giving involved, right? Giving of yourself, teaching even, right? You could be a spiritual guide of some sorts. For some of you, this is just an opportunity that the universe is bringing to you because you're just the perfect fit, right? You are the perfect fit for this role. Again, I'm seeing you feeling very confident. Very confident. Fire sign energy showing up. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also seeing some earth sign. I'm seeing some Virgo in here. A lot of you connecting with the earth, but whatever this is an opportunity that feels this, it brings a lot more happiness, right? To you, your life, your path. Trusting in the magic is going to bring about miracles. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here twice. I mean, definitely new opportunities, but the ability to capitalize on them as well. Because whatever this is, it's like you're coming from a very grounded place with the Ace of Swords and Temperance as your overall energy. You're coming from, you're approaching this in a from a clear-sighted, a clear-minded way, you know, which feels very good. Spirit, or do you want to leave this energy with closing messages? The Tigress. Cats could be of significance. The number 27. I'm also seeing hummingbird energy. Yeah, I'm seeing a very fierce energy here, you know? It's like you're ready. Extending your heart to the world around you, yeah. A lot of what's transpiring, a lot of the clearing that might be happening, you might find yourself being in this spotlight energy a lot more, right? Extending yourself to others. And it requires a lot of strength, which is the energy in the middle of your reading, again, with big cat energy. It requires a lot of strength to remain kind in a world where your heart could easily be broken, which is why kindness is not only an act of love, but an act of courage. Wow. So yeah, it's like you're stepping into this place or this role where you're open. You're opening yourself up, you know, in new ways, in ways that are not only filling your cup, but it's filling other cups, you know. Thus, your cup stays full, which is very nice. Some of you are very giving and you're very generous, and finding a balance within that or throughout that sort of that nature, right, of your giving spirit. This could be a new territory for you, or familiar, who knows. But something in here is rising, right? I'm getting promotion energy. I'm getting like new level, stepping into a new place or a new space where you're in the spotlight. This is what I have for you. This is just a general reading, not getting too deep into the energies. But this is what I see coming up. If this resonated, glad it did. See you soon.